different robes. There are robes that dignify people. Anytime God wants to dignify you, he put on you a robe of dignity. Robe of dignity separates people. The moment that it pleased Jacob to separate Joseph and his children, he made it when the robe landed, that robe of dignity landed on Jacob. The boy Jacob, 17 years, started dreaming. And then from dreaming, Joseph didn't understand anything until he became a prime minister. That's somebody, your story just started. Your story just started like that. There is no more going down for you. You can't even look back. It is moving from making King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He put upon him the robe Christ. And then the robe affected his sight. The robe affected his thinking. The robe affected the way he looked at things. The robe made him son of God. All the days of Jesus on earth, he wasn't naked. I say he was not. He was not what? If you look at 19 of Revelation, the Bible starts talking about lion. He described his robe in two ways. He said he's wearing a vesture deep in blood. That is thinking. 1913. Then he came back and said that vesture has an inscription: King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I will never play with what I see that make me different from other men. It's ideology, mentality. Lions rule from their imagination, from undefeated mindset. So they think, rule. When a lion meets a tiger, elephant, 30 of proverb, he must not turn from another. That light, Satan make robes that are dead. He said, I should pray for her to deliver safely. I said, why do you want to go through operation? He said, her mother-in-law says so. So I said, you, what do you say? She said she just wants to obey her mother-in-law. She doesn't need prayer. So I said, you, what did you say? I can go do miracle with somebody who doesn't have a wing. You should wear a robe that have the ship between God and naked. Satan fears expensive robes. He fears it. Every immortal person should put on expensive robe that can preserve him. Robe preserve people. Can I tell you something? It's taken. God have honor for robe. But if there are people of less faith, instead of standing on the word of God, they will stand on feelings. Don't stand on feelings. Stand on what God said. Excuse me, what were you looking for that made you to go and put your eyes on my leg? Is it your own leg? Excuse me. Somebody say, yeah. I saw like, you're looking at my leg. Beautiful. One of the bar first willing as a shake. I said, Satan, shake fool like you were in the church I was preaching. Oh, you want to come and shake? By the time I woke up there, after 30 minutes, my leg was fine. Drank cold water and was worshiping God, and then I slept off like a little child. Kept back the leg to the owner of the leg. No harm shall come to you. And I said, Christ, the spiritual robe of believers. When I'm done with it in 5 minutes, I'll make it to stand up again. This prayer I'm about to pray is in my heart, and it's for all lookers. Kennedy, all lookers should connect to me now. Wherever they are. In this ministration and what I'm trying to share. Now in Galatians chapter 3:29. Galatians chapter 3 verse by the robe, Christ. I say all that must not be touched by the devil must be declared invisible by the robe, Christ. He said, if you be Christ,
then you
are Abraham's seed
and heirs according to the promise.
27.
For as many of you as have been baptized into Christ,
he said, as many as you that have been baptized into Christ,
have put on Christ.
He said, you have put on Christ. When Jesus came to the earth to avoid death, he put on Christ. The moment that he put on Christ, he became the Son of God. The moment that he put on Christ, he benefited from all the redemptive privileges of the Son of God because of put on. The idea of put on is change where you look at and what you see. Change the way you think. Change the character that sustained the devil around.